Our next story is on P. Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter, and mother of 3 of his children, who has been found dead at 47. So I saw pictures of this with regards to her friends crying, actually. And this is like sad news. And even Diddy himself has actually come out to say he's really shocked and everything. So a complete nightmare, sad story. What say you?
It's a really sad story, especially a woman you share 3 kids with, and you even co-raised a child from a previous marriage, you get, and it's part of the Combs family, because Diddy is really taking care of the boy, he's carrying him along and everything. So even though they have been separated since 2006, in 2002 she took Diddy to court asking for more money for child support and all of that. And then after that they reconciled, and that was when they had the twins. And then in 2006 they separated permanently, and since then they've been good friends. They've been raising their kids together, and obviously this is going to be very, very sad for Diddy, and especially considering the fact that he just left his longtime girlfriend, or she left. We don't know what happened. I don't know,
it's like with Diddy, there's always drama, because at the time he even broke up with her, it was an affair with J-Lo, and then now he's like, he's broken up with this one, and then all of a sudden the other one dies. It's just like drama.
It's just sad, and I just pray that God will comfort the family, and
especially those 3 boys, 3 children. Did you by any chance see any reactions? And
yeah, 50 Cent, funny enough, that is a cyber bully. Was I thought he was going to say something, because he's always talking about he's in competition with his FN vodka and Diddy's Ciroc. So they're always at each other's throats over that. But funny enough, even 50 Cent was sober enough to say that R.I.P. Kim Porter, she was a good person, and that he knows that Diddy is going through a lot right now, because he actually said he really loves.
Because do you think if he was not supportive, do you not think people would have backlashed him?
Yeah, obviously. No, Diddy was good to Kim.
No, I meant like 50 Cent, that if he had said something...
50 Cent really doesn't care about what people
I know, but at this time he would have been way too sensitive, and he would have crossed the line.
Diddy had been very insensitive a lot of times.
In terms of death?
Yeah.
Would remind me, seriously, because like...
Man. I don't even want to go into details, but he said a lot of insensitive things when XXXTentacion died. And he said it because then XXX and 6ix9ine, the guy he calls the son, they are like friends, and he said a lot of insensitive things then, and he got a lot of backlash then as well. So 50 Cent really doesn't care what people think. As long as it's about his brand, his business, I think it's more about his money and his business, and that has always worked for him. So for him to say very positive things, then Kim must be a very good person. It's not like while she was alive, I was a big fan, or I knew a lot about her works, but I believe from the comments I've seen, she was a very good person, and may her soul rest in peace.
Yes, may her soul rest in peace as well. Very, very sad story. It's like they haven't yet come out to actually say what the cause of her death is. You know,
no one knows. She was just found dead at a Los Angeles home. So
it's still being investigated. You know, and there was a lot of pictures of paramedics and stuff, and police officers still carrying out their investigation. So I'm sure it won't be before long that we would discover what it was. You know, either from the coroner's report.
I'm just praying it's not drug
overdose, you know, because that's the thing that like quickly comes to mind. Exactly. And you know, so I'm sure eventually we will find out what the real, whatever the situation is.
So watch the space, like we always say.
Yeah. Regardless, whatever it is, if it's excessive intake of an overdose we will find out. But I think now, I think we should just pay our respects until, the coroner's report comes out. We will definitely let you know when that is and what happens and what they've decided is the cause of death.